Hey there guys, I hope you're all having an amazing day. I am the Ace of Games, and for today's video I'm going to be opening up this Buddyfight Ace Buddy Lineage booster box. So this is like a booster box that came out with like a whole bunch of different versions of the different buddy monsters throughout the show and all that. So the primary worlds for this are pretty much all of them, so like every single world that there is. The box is really nicely designed because I don't know who this is, but like here you can see different buddies. You got Yamagitsune, Abigail, Cerberus, Mysteria. I do not know which one that is, but I do know that this is Kitty Buki. So yeah, and then here on the back it tells you what you can get. There's one Chronicle Rare, 5 buddy rares, 3 special rares, 25 secret rares, and you do have a chance, and you are able to get 2 secret packs in this. You have 8 triple rares, 15 double rares, 29 rares, and 41 commons. So yeah, let's start opening it up. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell. I know there's one secret pack in here that's for Lost World that I definitely do want to get. Here's our promo card. I don't know if this is the only one or not. It is. I got a Shot Shackler Black Chain. So in my last video I opened up this, and like this is the one thing that you can get. I forgot to mention, like in the show they had the crosses here. I forgot to mention this, but like the crosses here mean that like it's supposed to be like a cursed name for these dragons. That was just something that Bushiroad decided to do, I guess, like make it because they're supposed to be dragon. They're supposed to be part of a dragon blood set. Just something that they decided to do. So yeah, so let's get into the first pack. First we have Shining Rain, Classroom in the Dead of Night, Double Loss, Energy Shot Garcat, and Dainty Repulse Elegant. I do not know if I said that right, but I probably did not. We have Dragod Crystal, Guardragon Giant Tuck the Second, Sinister Symphony, Gar Mouse, and then we have, oh, that's pretty cool. This is Awaken Stardy Dragon Zodiac X. That's pretty cool. It looks like it's a Legend World and Star Dragon World card, so that's pretty cool. Shining Rain, Classroom in the Dead of Night, Double Loss, Energy Shot Garcat, and then we have Gar Come On. This is a double rare. If you haven't seen the last video that I did on this Violence Vanity booster box, I kind of introduced this new camera that I got. So if you haven't seen that, be sure to check that out. We have Bone Puppet Despair, Tyrant Elgar Cerberus, so it's kind of like a new version of Cerberus. Flying Garbird, Dainty Deity Wind Sylph, I think. I do not know. And then we have, oh, that's cool, Purgatory Knights Reborn Sword Expia sword. That's pretty cool. Cause I like the Purgatory Knights were pretty cool, in my opinion. So that's pretty cool to get like an item for them. Dragod Crystal, Guard Dragon, Giant Tunk the Second, Tyrant Elgar Cerberus, Gar Mouse, and then Gar Rabbit. Elegant Eternity Ring, Windblade Joker, Dragod Spell, Flash of Purple Arc Mizuku Munchikia, I think is how you say that. I do not know. Then we have Grom Gardra. Which is a double rare. Mini Gear God White, Resonating Bond Light and Dunkelheit, Sea Brave, Unmatched Dual Jaeger Tempest, Ice Emperor Judgment, and then we have Jackknife Gold Ritter. I'm pretty sure it's Gold Ritter. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. It looks like instead of Gold Ritter being an item, it's an actual monster this time. So that's pretty cool. We had Limitless Dragon Emperor Shadow Dragon, Decoding. If you got, like I said in this video, the Violence Bane one, A Lost World is one of my favorites, so yeah, that's pretty cool. We have Great Spell Solution AT. I'm trying not to spoil this card. Demon Way Saku Fubiki. And then we have Light Ray Black Death Dragon Abigail, triple rare. That's pretty cool. He's a size 1 monster with 6,000 attack, 10,000 defense, 1,000 defense, and a critical of 2. Put a black dragon from your drop zone into its soul and pay 1 gauge. All black dragon set on your field cannot be destroyed or returned to the hand by your opponent's card effects. When this card is destroyed, drop the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. If any monsters is among them, draw a card, and it has Soul Guard. So yeah, so I'm gonna grab a sleeve for that really quickly because Abigail is one of my favorites from the show and all that. So yeah, I got a sleeve for and all that. I do not have any Vanguard sleeves, so I had to use one of my Pokemon ones. So yeah. But cool, we got our first triple rare. We have DD Dragon Sword Garchain, Thunder X Assault, Black Dreams Desire Mirage, Dragon Knight Thomas Edison, and then we have Sinister Symphony. I kind of separate the Lost World cards and all that from each one just because that's one of my favorites, so I kind of wanted to separate them. We have Protection Deity of Being Cardian, Dragon Knight Calostro, I think. I do not know. Phantom Illusionist, Shinoti Joe Illusion, I think is how you say that. I do not fully know. Death Vault and Fabrication Holy Sword, Galeno Replica, I think. Let me know in the comments, what's one of your favorite cards like Like, is it Jack, Abigail, or any of the Lost World cards? Like, let me know what your favorite card is. We have DD Dragon Sword Garchain, Thunder X Assault, Dragon Knight Calistrophe, Dragon Knight Thomas Edison. And then we have, oh, that is sweet. Reincarnated Great Demonic Dragon, Azita Haka. That is cool. Azita Haka was also one of my favorites. He is a size 3 monster with 15,000 attack, 12,000 defense, and a critical of 2. This is a triple rare. Put a card from your field into the drop zone and pay 3 gauge. All cards on your field cannot be rested by your opponent's card effect. When this card is destroyed, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put one from among them into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. Counter. You may pay 1 life. If you do, stand all items on your field. You can only use this ability once per turn. It has move and triple attack. That is pretty cool. So I'm going to get a sleeve for him also. I'm just going to move the sleeves a lot closer so that I don't have to keep getting up to grab some. But yeah, that is cool. I got two monsters that I really like, Abigail and Azita Haka. So yeah, so that's pretty two cool triple rares to get. I couldn't say it for a moment. We have Fang / Claws Gorin, I think. I do not know. Limitless Dragon Emperor Shadow Dragon. Decoding. Great Spell Solution AT. And, oh, cool. This is a double rare. Demon Lord again, Osmodai. That's pretty cool to get. We have Majestic Climax, Farazdo Final, Black Cloth, Gate of Ruins Greed, Demon Way Sakufubuki, I think, and Vera. Vera is probably how you say that. I do not know. Last pack for the right side. What can we end with? We have Protection, Deity of Being, Cardian, Fang / Claws, Goranik, Phantom Illusion, Shillet, Joe Illusionist, Death Vault, and then we have, oh, cool. This is another triple rare. We have Combat Deity of Daybreak, Gargantua Dragon. So it looks like this is a new form for him. He's a size 2 monster with 8,000 attack, 8,000 defense, and a critical of 3. Pay 2 gauge and put the top card of your deck into its soul. When this card attacks and destroys your opponent's monster, stand this card. If this card has a soul with GF, its attack cannot be nullified if it is attacked alone. If it is attacked alone, it has Penetrate and Soul Guard. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy to get any version of Garga because he was really cool in Buddyfight Ace. Here's the advertisement that was kind of hidden under the packs. And so yeah, so now we're starting on the left side of the box. Oh, looks like we have our secret. Looks like we have a secret pack. First we have Ghoul Deity Armor Knight Cerberus. So that's pretty cool. It's a size 2 monster with 6,000 attack, 6,000 defense, and a critical of 2. Put one or more monsters from your field into its soul and pay 2 gauge. You may put another monster from your field into this card's soul. If you do, draw a card. You may only use this ability once per turn. Counter. Choose a monster on your opponent's field, and you may drop a soul from this card. If you do, destroy the chosen card, and for this turn, this card gets triple attack. It has move and soul guard. So I'm gonna give him a sleeve. um, Mag, Magsu Flames Yamagitsune, a size 1 monster with 5,000 attack, 1,000 defense, and a critical of 2. Put a Skull Warrior from your drop zone into its soul and pay 1 gauge. If a Skull Warrior on your field attacks and deals damage to your opponent, you may destroy that card. If you do, drop one of your opponent's gauge and deal 1 damage to your opponent, and your opponent chooses a card, and drops a hand card. It has double attack and soul guard. Decorated Knight El Quixote. Looks like El Quixote might have found the fountain of youth, because if you guys seen the show, you guys should know that he's an old man. So it looks like he found the fountain of youth to become young again. He's a size 2 monster with 8,000 attack, 6,000 defense, and a critical of 2. Put 2 knights from your drop zone into its soul and pay 2 gauge. Damage you take are reduced by 1, and the ability of all cards in your field cannot be nullified by your opponent's card effects. You may drop a hand card. If you do, stand all items on your field, and you may only use this ability once per turn. It has Penetrate and Soul Guard. Then we have Karma Demonic Sword of King's Levantine Abyss. It's an item with 10,000 attack and a critical of 3. This card can be your buddy. When you have no monsters on your field, pay 1 gauge and pay 1 life. This card on your field cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. At the start of your attack phase, equip up to 1 hero item from your deck without paying its equip cost, and shuffle your deck. And here is the last card from the secret packs. It is Yamigeto SSD, I think. It's a size 0 monster with 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense, and a critical of 1. Counter. During your turn, choose a size 3 100 demon monster on your field, and you may put this card from the field into the chosen card's soul. If you do, stand the chosen card, Thundermine. Your opponent's draw cards by card effect. If this card is in the soul of a monster, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So yeah, so that's one of the secret packs, and you can get 2 secret packs. So let's see if we can get so let's see. I'm still hoping to get the Lost World secret pack. Bone Conductor Rebel Gallos, Sirius, Shining Rain, Valkyrie All-Knowing Aldo, and Loyalty. Desire Mirage, Dragon Shadow Shuffle, Suros Speed, Moonglow, but what's it? I'm drawing a blank. It's Byakuya. That's it. I was drawing a blank. I couldn't think, but I just remembered. It's Byakuya. Dragon Spell Hiding Bomber, Dimension Dragon Dolph. That is pretty cool. Dragod Crystal, Tyrant Elgar Cerberus, Flying Garbird, Flash of Purple Arc, Mizuku Muchika, Winter Soldier Light Uniform, Blazer Frill. Bone Puppet Despair, Eternity Ring, Dragod Spell. Hold up, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Sorry there, guys. I ain't gotten a phone call. You might hear. I put my phone on vibrate, so that way if I did get a phone call, I wouldn't interrupt the video. But it probably shook the table, so you might have heard that. So yeah. So let's get back to it. We have Sea Brave, Unmatched, Dual Jaeger, Tempest, and then Dimension Dragon, Args, I think maybe. A lot of times these Dimension Dragons have some confusing names, so yeah. So I'm not gonna try and go gonna keep trying a whole bunch to try and get it. So let's just keep going on. We have Mini Gear God White, Resonating Bond, Light and Dunkelheit, Sea Brave, Unmatched, Dual Jaeger, Tempest, Ice Emperor, Judgment, and then we have Decay, As Seen, Death, Great Sorcery, Uranus, I believe is his name. That is a double rare. Windblade Joker, Resonating Bond, Light and Dunkelheit, Flash of Purple Arc, Izukui, Munchika is still probably what I'm thinking his name is, but I do not know. Ice Emperor Judgment, and then Time Sale. Mini Gear God White, DD Dragon Sword Garchain, Thunder X Assault, Dragon Knight Thomas Edison, Gar Blessing. Eternity Ring, Windblade Joker, Dragod Spell, Flash of Purple Arc, Mizuku Munchika, and then Source Spirit, Moonglow Tsukikage. So, hold up. Let me see if I can find... Here we go. So, here's something cool that they decided to do. So, if you take your Byakuya and Tsukikage, you can actually line them together and their arts combined together. I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool art design in my opinion. Protection Deity of Being Cardian, Dragon Knight Calistro, Phantom Illusionist, Shilote Joe Illusion, Death Vault, and then we have Infinite Phantom, a double rare. There's still a chance to get another secret pack. And I'm still hoping that I can get the Lost Road one. Fang / Claws, Gorin, Limitless Dragon Emperor Shadow Dragon, Decoding, Great Spell Solution AT, and then Apocalypse King of Knights Grados is what I think his name is, but I do not fully know. It looks like we have our other secret pack. Yes, it is! Oh my gosh! Yes, this is the one that I wanted to get. It is the Lost World secret pack because this is why. This is Vandy Husk Destroyer, the Skull. Vandy Husk Destroyer is my all-time favorite buddy monster. And this is like another form. So, he has no size. He has 30,000 power, 10,000 defense, and a critical of 5. This card cannot be destroyed or rested by your opponent's card effects. When this card attacks, destroy all monsters on your opponent's field. So that is cool because it's basically like when he attacks, it's basically like a combo. It's basically like a combo of Dimension Door Origin and from Vandy Husk Destroyer and Dimension Door Origin Impetus is what I think it is, where like when he attacks he destroys 2 monsters, I believe. Like he gets rid of their entire soul, all the souls and destroys them. So it's basically like a combo of both of those at the same time. So that is cool. I definitely need to put him in a sleeve because that is awesome. We have Toleric Flurgan, I think. No size, 10,000 power, 7,000 defense, and a critical of 3. Pay 1 gauge and put the top card of your deck into its soul. At the start of your attack phase, you may call a Dimension Dragon monster from your drop zone by paying its call cost. It has Penetrating Soul Guard, so that's pretty cool. So when you first start out your attack, you could call... I'm grabbing a pack, not a sleeve. So whenever your battle phase starts, say Vanny has, say the skull is in the grave, when your attack phase starts, you can literally call him to the field. So that's pretty cool. Dimension Breeding. You may only cast this card if you have 2 or more Lost Vaders on your field. Put the top 2 cards of your deck into your gauge. You gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. You may only cast Dimension Breeding once per turn. So that's pretty useful to help you gain gauge, life, and an extra card. Then we have Dimension Dragon Zorun, a size 3 monster with 7,000 attack, 6,000 defense, and a critical of 2. Put a card from your drop zone into its soul and pay 1 gauge. You may drop a Dimension Dragon from your hand. If you do, look at the top 3 cards of your deck and put them on your deck in any order, then draw a card. You may only use this ability once per turn. It has double attack and soul guard. Don't know why I'm trying to reach for a pack. I'm trying to get sleeves for these. And then this is the last one. We have D Together. Destroy a Dimension Dragon monster on your field and counter destroy a card on your opponent's field. If you do, put the top card of your deck into your gauge. You gain 1 life and draw a card. You only cast D Together once per turn. So yeah, so that makes me really happy to get the Lost World Secret Pack that I wanted to get, especially because of this guy. So yeah, so I'm gonna set these over here with the other Secret Pack cards. So yeah, so that makes me really happy. So yeah, so let's see what else we can get. I was hoping for the Lost World Secret Pack, and I got it. That makes me really happy. Ferranzo Final, Dirty Rag Black Cloth, DD Dragon Sword Garchain, Demon Way Saku Fubiku, DD Blue Dragon Shield. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool because they made different DD Dragon Shield. There's DD Green Dragon Shield and DD Purple Dragon Shield that I know of, and now here's Blue Dragon, DD Blue Dragon Shield. Bone Conductor Rebel Gallows, Gate of Ruins Greed. I could not talk for a moment. Valkyrie All-Knowing Aldo, Source Speed Monoglobe Byakuya, Shadow Hero Weiss and Schwartz. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I know I'm definitely happy with what I just got with that secret pack. Bone Puppet Despair, Flying Garbird, Loyalty, Dante Win Sylph. I don't really know how you say it, but yeah, that's kind of the idea that I had, that I got of what it might be. Illusion the Shade. All right, last pack. What can we end with? Honestly, with getting the Lost World Secret Pack, I don't really care what's in this last pack, cause to be honest, I'm really happy with what I just got. Maybe maybe there's an error in the box, and I got a third secret, and I got a third secret pack, and it's pretty much the same one, the same Lost World one. That'd be pretty cool, but I know that wouldn't I know that wasn't it. Despair Mirage. Would have been cool to get that though. Sirius, Dragon Shadow Shuffle, Dragon Spell Hiding Bomber, and then we have double rare, Intimate Purgatory Knight Leader, Orcus Sword Dragon. That's pretty cool. So that's pretty cool to end off with. Purgatory Knights are also one of my favorites, but Lost World still is my main favorite. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think of my new camera. So yeah, so that's it for today's video. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.